What's up, y'all? It's your boy Leon too cool. It's South African Geek. Welcome to my channel. Like if you like my review, subscribe if you're not subscribed. About to dive right into the originals, episode 3. This episode was trippy. It just gave me so many questions, like Marcel and Klaus and all of them were so savage, though. Like the fact that they didn't even let him betray, like Elijah, they didn't even let him keep some memories, giving him basic knowledge like, yo, I'm a vampire. Yo, I'm gonna need to feed. This is how I feed safely. He didn't know what compelling was. They basically made him into a newborn. Which I thought, yo, that shit was savage. Yo, then he met the new girl. I don't know what her name is. I'll know it eventually. The interesting dynamic. In a couple of weeks, she trained him a lot. Like in classic Elijah fashion, he fell for her, learning her past. Yo, how she babies her prey though. Yo, that was a creepy situation because I thought, yo, this is a love interest. And that moment made me think, yo, was she mothering Elijah right now? Then that piano that was in the middle of that park, yo, that was cool. It's in New York, right? That's a cool thing. Like, it says play me. I thought that was legit cool. I wish there was a park with a piano up in this country. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there is. Who knows? Then he ran into Marcel. Marcel telling him, what you doing here? Hope it's gonna be here. Then you saw him go on this whole like montage of losing his shit, trying to figure out who he is. Killing everybody in that club though until he gets Marcel's attention again. And Marcel just calls him by his name. Then in a matter of weeks, he comes back to that new girl. They kiss. Then they basically throw you into prison time where Klaus is here to fetch him. Then you find out that he knows who he is. In a matter of those weeks, he somehow was able to find out everything about the Michelson's past. Maybe because he is a Michelson, people were able to just tell him what was up. Then he became the biggest asshole in the game, yo. Like they made Elijah into such an asshole in this episode. Then he just tops it all off by burning himself to burn who he once was with his daylight ring on top of that, because that woman he met really likes the old days. She even talked about Transylvania and shit, like on some fucking Dracula shit. It was a good episode. I give it an 8 out of 10. It was a good episode. Do I feel like it was kind of like a waste of time in the large scheme of things? Because I was really excited knowing who the big bad is. And making Elijah just not give a shit at the end. It was like, yo, I thought this episode was going to be on some, yo, you know, let's remember his mind, like let's get Elijah back. But and the fact that Klaus actually believed that just talking to him was gonna work, like really, Klaus, man, like just talking to him, you thought that was gonna work. That, I mean, like, he should have just sent like Marcel to just compel him to remember. I mean, like, goddamn, he could have even just bit him. Like, Klaus is becoming so weak. Like, he's been that dude who's biting Elijah, killing people, turning Haley into a wolf and all that. So she only sees her child every now, full moon vibes. It's going to a dude who just gets hurt feelings, then leaves his brother to be. And the fact that he could read him that well, that was creepy. Like, yo. Anyway, I'm about to dive right into the promo for the 4th episode. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Deuces.
What's in the box?
Oh, God, no.
Next Wednesday. Whoever did this can't hide from me.
We all know how the story goes.
Blood, gore, screaming death. I win.
The originals, the final season. All new next
Look,
Wednesday.
he's turning into his old self in this promo. Like, how everybody fears. But then, like, you know, that episode with Elijah, maybe because it's his brother. I don't know. I was just got me, like I said, it gave me a lot of questions that I feel like they need to dive in more. Anyway, like, if you like my reaction and review, Deuces.